Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. I would submit for his consideration that he should look at the wording in the above context in the context of the endless litigation it is likely to lead to. We know the time litigation takes in our country. It takes several years. In the Ministry of Finance itself, we know there are several excise cases involving hundreds of crores of rupees. The cases are pending for the last 8, 9 or 10 years. Injunctions were granted, stay orders were given, and these were not vacated for the last so many years. It is a matter of fact. I am sure we don't want such a situation to repeat itself under this bill. In view of this, I would request the Honorable Finance Minister to consider whether it would be possible for him to rephase the bill in order to achieve the objective expeditiously and not to defeat the objective. Secondly, some mechanism is proposed in the bill. I am not very clear as to what this mechanism is for because it is the central government. According to my information, the mechanism in the United States of America is like this. There is an organization which is described as the International Trade Commission consisting of 6 judicial persons. Any complaint made by any organization or consumer about dumping in that country first goes with all the data to the International Trade Commission. The Commission asks the contending parties to submit their statements. Nobody appears before it. Only statements or affidavits are submitted before it. Once the Commission is satisfied, it refers the matter to the International Trade Administration, which is under the Department of Commerce. This organization goes into the details of the case and recommends anti-dumping duties. And without being unfair or irresponsible, I might state that the impression one gets is that very often this department recommends, even if the grounds may not be very good, heavy duties on imports from other countries in the United States, protecting United States interests to the extent which appears to my mind indefensible. But that is a different point. After they recommend the duty, it goes back to the International Trade Commission, which gives the final order, and that order remains effective for a period of 2 to 5 years. Is the Government of India thinking of a similar mechanism? Though the International Trade Administration is a part of the Department of Commerce, this department considers only those complaints which the International Trade Commission sends to them, and it forwards their recommendations to the International Trade Commission, where again the aggrieved party has a right to make their submission. Stop. Thank you.